Dear students, let's continue to discuss chapter 14, the natural disaster. Natural disasters cause widespread destruction of life and property. Today, let's discuss such natural disaster, cyclones. A cyclone is a storm accompanied by very strong winds at very high speed and heavy rainfall. They cause tremendous damage to the coastal areas. In India, the coastal areas of West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, coastal Gujarat, and Maharashtra are prone to cyclones. For example, in 1990, in a cyclone in Andhra Pradesh, the winds traveled at a speed of 250 km per hour. You can imagine how terrible it was. Thousands of trees fell down, buildings were damaged, thatch houses were flown away, birds and animals were running for shelter. Effects of cyclones. Cyclones cause a lot of destruction, such as cyclones cause a huge damage to the roof of the huts beside damaging buildings, power poles, trees, hardening, signboards, etc. Cyclones are often accompanied by torrential rains which cause flood. Cyclones result in casualties if people are not careful. Fishermen trapped in sea in cyclones generally lose their lives. Precautions during cyclones. We can prepare for the cyclones for taking the further steps, such as keep yourself updated with the weather forecast, listen to the radio and watch television for weather forecasts and warnings, avoid going near the sea, store enough food and drinking water to meet any kind of crisis, move to a safer place as soon as you get the warning, keep the telephone numbers of emergency service, friends and relatives at hand. Second topic, we'll talk about floods. What is floods? How does it cause? What are the effects and what are the precautions should be taken during floods? Flood is one of the most dangerous natural disasters. It happens when excessive water is collected in any area. It usually happens due to heavy rainfall. India is highly prone to flood. There are many regions in the country that face this natural disaster because a large amount of water overflows on dry land. It is called floods. Floods are caused due to the following reasons. Let's see some of the reasons. First, floods occur when there is very heavy rainfall. Second, floods occur when dams burst or rivers overflow due to excess rainfall or sudden melting of snow. Third, sometimes in hilly areas, landslides and avalanches block a river and cause floods. Fourth, floods occur when cyclones, typhoons, and tsunamis affect the coastal areas. Floods are very common in India during monsoon. When there is heavy rainfall, rivers overflow, causing floods in nearby areas. Effects of floods. The sewage lines overflow, making the conditions unhygienic. People fall sick. Floods cause a number of dreadful diseases like cholera, dengue, and malaria. Snakes and other infectious insects bite the people. There should be some precautions which should be taken very carefully. So let us see one by one what are those precautions. First, keep yourself updated with the weather forecast on the radio and television. Second, spray disinfectants so that diseases do not harm you. Third, stock your house with food and drinking water. Fourth, keep a radio, candle, matchbox or lighter and a torch handy. Fifth, move to the upper floors of your building. Sixth, as far as possible, do not step into the flood water. Sixth, last but not the least, do not panic. Always you should be calm so that you can think and you can save yourself and your family members or your neighbors. So you should not be panic. Fourth topic, we talk about droughts. What is droughts? Let's see. Drought is a dangerous conditions which decreases the quality of life. It is termed as a natural disaster with harmful effects. Droughts usually occur when the soil of a particular area dries up and the crops get damaged due to the lack of water. This happens when there is no rainfall for a long time. The water bodies of the area also dry up. Effects of droughts. Drought is a serious disaster which impacts the whole of humankind, wildlife, and vegetation greatly. Most importantly, the agriculture sector suffers the most. For instance, farmers are unable to grow crops. This causes an acute shortage of food, which can even lead to famine. Human beings and cattle starve. When agricultural activities do not occur, farmers and farm laborers becomes unemployed. Prolonged droughts compels people to migrate. What are the precautions should be taken during drought? We can prevent droughts by the following methods. First, rainwater harvesting is one way of preventing droughts. Tanks should be constructed to store rainwater. Second, grow more and more trees. They attract rain. Third, stop cutting down trees or deforestation. Fifth, grow crops like millets, maize, sorghum, etc., which need less water. Sixth, do not waste water. Sixth, save water by all means. In next session, we'll discuss about volcanic eruptions and landslides. Thank you.